The Tier 15 medic, Squire. He does seem to be a Squire, but that's not his real name. Anyway, so here is his weapons. The Armageddon machine pistol will do pretty good, and the bullets inside cause Armageddon, hence the name Armageddon machine gun. The harpoon spear, this is kind of like Griffin's harpoon gun, but you're supposed to use it like, I'm guessing, take the spear out of the gun and then throw it at the monster. And the orbital healing booms, well, it will be mostly like Hank's orbital barrage, but it will do the barrage a little quicker, and more bombs will be arriving for healing. And finally, the healing burst. Tier 15 support, Refugee. He is an alien hybrid and has an interesting suit. So anyway, so here are his weapons. The hopping grenade launcher shoots a grenade that bounces not once but twice directly at a monster. Over here is the solar blast, which is kind of like a Battle Cabot's solar blast from Evolve Stage 2. And what it does is that once you use this binoculars thing, and it will shoot a photon attack, a photon missile from the sky. And what you see here is the squid ink thrower. It's like he will carry a big bag full of squid ink, and he will throw it at the monster, and the monster will be sticky, but also including some damage. And finally, the personal cloak. The Tier 15 Trapper, Tom. So here is his sapphire machine gun. He will shoot bullets, but sapphire shaped, hence the name. And how will he track? Interesting question. What you see here is interesting, which is called a footprint scanner. What he'll do is that he will scan a footprint of a monster and then follow it, kind of like Jack's survey satellite. The Molotovs, or like any other Molotov, set it on fire and then throw it at the monster, causing it to blaze damage. And finally, the mobile arena. The Tier 15 Assault, Blaze. What you see here is the photon bomb shooter, meaning Blaze will shoot out some photon bombs, and then it will explode after like 5 seconds. Over here is his Flaming 9 shooter, meaning that it will shoot 3 bullets simultaneously, and you will need to reload after shooting it 6 times. Crimson Power, well, it's kind of like Parnell's Super Soldier, but once you turn on, the photon bombs will shoot into purple bullets. And finally, the personal shield. The Tier 15 monster, the Worm. Yeah, believe it or not, this is a replica of the original concept art, or the Velvet Worm from the original Evolve concept art. So I look at it and I recreated that monster with my own style. But anyway, I hope I'm not copying anyone's. I hope this isn't plagiarism. Anyway, so what you see is the proboscis snots. Like, when the monster will not only sneeze out those snots, but they will also become acid, or they will be kind of like Gorgon's acid spit. Now the nasal bomb would be once he drops a little nose booger thing, they become liquid and they become big and they explode. What you see is the mucus waves. Well, it would be like you shoot out 3 mucuses lines in the ground, and they become waves. So hence the name mucus waves. And the mucus mash, it will be like the worm will use its nose and fly and just has its head put up and smash it into the ground with some scooby snot. Yeah, so it's got booger abilities, which is just disgusting.